Howdy everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope you're good. So we clicked on this video, it's just episode 2 of a beginner's guide to technical analysis. Hope everyone's had a good day in the market. We've had an absolute killing, some really good trades being made today. Absolutely smashed it. So yeah, before I go into this video, I just want to go on to something. I didn't mention it in the last video. I just wanted you to treat this series as pretty much your foundation, alright? So this is your fundamental guide to investing. I was speaking to someone on the sauna last night about it, and that's why I just came on my phone now to talk about it. Is treat it like boxing, okay? So when you walk into a boxing gym, you always, well, depending if you've got a good coach, you always taught the fundamentals first. So before you even throw a punch, it's how to move your feet, it's how to move forward, how to move back, left, right, and then it's your guard, blocking, rolling, slipping, and then it's just a straight punch, a jab. Kind of like investing as well, okay, especially when it comes to technical analysis. Too many people are trying to adopt away from the basics and they want all the fancy things. It's because of X, it's because of TikTok now, it's all these graphs with a million different indicators, and everyone's just getting confused. So I just want you to stick to the basics because the basics work. I'm guilty of it as well. You kind of steer away from it, but the basics work. So just treat this like your bread and your butter. So yeah, this video is just going to be support and resistance. So we'll jump straight into what is support and resistance. So all it is just an indicator on when to buy or when to sell due just to historical data. Kind of look at support and resistance. I like to use this analogy. Look at an iPhone, okay? So an iPhone might have a value of, let's say in the UK, £1,000, okay? If that drops down to like £900 or £800, okay, buyers are gonna just naturally jump in because that's too good of a price. We need to buy to that price because we know we can sell it at 1,000, okay? So that's almost like your support level, okay? That's like your demand zone. It's where the buyers like to jump in. And then resistance, also known as your supply zone. Let's say if that iPhone's worth £1,000 and I'm saying I would like to buy it at 800 because it's such a good deal. So now if that goes up like 1,100, 1,200, I might be getting a little bit skeptical. I think, yeah, this is getting a little bit too high now. I think I want to sell. Like, I think I actually want to take some profits on my iPhone. And that's kind of when the sellers jump in, and that's when they're going to push the price down and they're going to sell it back to that original price. So that's just a basic little analogy. I'll show you some examples here on the graph. So pretty much just a support and resistance needs multiple rejections, okay? It needs multiple touches to have a higher conviction of it. That actually is a strong resistance level or it is a strong support level. We'll just try to find some examples. We'll jump on Mara here. Yeah, I would say it's a lovely level straight away. Yeah, so again, we're on the daily time frame here, okay? With the higher time frames, it's going to be a stronger conviction as well, compared to like your 30-minute time frames or 15 or 5. So on the daily, again, it's not going to be like identical, like spot on. You're not going to be like, right, this is exactly 1250, 1260, 1270. But straight away, I can just put out a level there, about $13.50. And then look at this support. It's absolutely lovely. So we get a big run up, comes back down, boom, buyers step in. Like I said, remember the iPhone analogy, it's just at such a good price now, buyers have to jump in. This is your big corporations, your hedge fund, your institutions, alright? It's not really retail moving this, is like big money jumping in. But that gives you a higher conviction because if you in this stock, you can have this daily support level drawn out and you know every time it comes down here, there is such a high chance it's going to bounce and go back up. See, boom, buyers step in, we run up again. Lovely, touches off this support line, buyers jump back in. Just consolidating. Look at that green candle there. Perfect example, like on the money. So look, we run all the way up to $27. Again, it's where sellers kind of jump in now. Selling pressure builds up, down, and then boom, look at that big green candle. 45 million volume. Buyers jump in straight away. Same again, holding that level. And you can see this has just been going on for months and months. And yeah, we have broken through. Obviously, yeah, it's not bulletproof. Nothing's 100% in the stock market. But just look at the historical data. How many touches we had off this support line. And we'll try find some other examples for you. We'll go on Nvidia. So yeah, that's all it is. Again, I just wanted to do what you did in the first video as well. So instead of the diagonal line now, just go on your top and you're just going to select horizontal line. I just want you to draw out just some support and resistance. So we'll see for Nvidia here. We've got a nice resistance and supply zone here. You can see it struggled to broke. Once it's broke here, it does struggle to break through every time. So you can see coming down, running up, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, breaks through, but then you can see, look at all that selling pressure there. Straight away met by a huge daily red candle, coming back down, touching again, roughly on that, we'll say 150 site level, and then coming back down. So yeah, I just want you to have a little play around here and just have a little go yourself, find some supports, find some resistances. BBWI, see what we can find here as well. Yeah, straight away you can see on the higher time frame that $25 level's lovely, so that's another site level. So roughly $25. Yeah, even going back. So this is why I love just to go on your charts, go back, okay, just read the historical data, go back months, years, etc. So this is even in 2022, so you can see $25, we run up, keep going, we get a big push almost to $50, then look at that, on the money, comes straight back down to $26, buyers jump in, and then look from here, so right on the money on that support line. From here, we run up nearly 83% from that support line. And then you can see massive pullback, downtrend, bounces off that $25 level again. Look at that, man. And then even from here, look at that, $25, 50% run up in pretty much 150 days or half a year. Okay, investing, that's what we're going to talk about as well. It is a long game, but that is a lovely 50% gain in half a year. Yeah, so guys, just like I said, I just wanted to go through that, get your horizontal line out, draw some supports, draw some resistances, and just have a little play around. Cheers, guys.